Why we need to say that LGBTQ+ are welcome. Until coming to this church, I identified as an atheist. I would not back institutions that preached hate. Every day, I see posts on how my queer siblings have been told that they are wrong by pastors, by churches, and by religion. I've seen how pastors encourage parents to kick out their transgender children to the streets, to use abusive conversion therapy on their gay and lesbian children. I've seen sermons surface using the F slur. Almost every single one of my queer friends have had a bad experience with a church. The LGBTQ+ community do not trust churches because of how they've been treated in the past by them. They will not come to some random church, even if they are looking for one. I never had any interest in this church until I was asked to be on the Reconciling in Christ committee. I fear churches, for good reason. I was pleasantly surprised by the warmth and welcome I felt at this church. Most of the time, when Jamie and I are out in public, we have to be on high alert. We have to constantly analyze if the stares we are getting are going to escalate. When we went on our road trip around the country, we had to skip towns for gas if we felt like we were going to get jumped for being openly queer. For once, I felt like I was in a place I belong at LCM. Being LGBTQ+ puts you on the outs with some of your friends, family, and even greater society. I love it here at LCM, but I would not have been here if not for an invitation and a clear attempt towards making this a queer-friendly church. If we do not explicitly say we are LGBTQ+ friendly and strive towards being welcoming, the queer community will not come here. If all of God's children are welcome to church, we have to understand that that means extending the invitation out to some groups and being open about it. The communication language the LGBTQ+ community uses is one of love and vibrant acceptance. And as a church, this is entirely within our lane. This Pride Month, if we can show our community how proud we are to be a Reconciling in Christ church, we can show the people in my community the wonderful place LCM can be. We can extend our hand out and give people who feel on the outs a place to be. We can be more than just allies. We can be advocates and support our LGBTQ+ siblings.